Hey, so welcome back to the second of these kind of what am I working on videos, and what's new in my world. Wanted to do it in kind of the same format, so top-down camera view. Let me know how it's working out, and what you think of this format. But anyway, so this is a publication that I don't produce. This is produced by a photographer here in Portland. His name's Jim Kleinfelter. He works at one of the local photo stores. I've gotten to know him really well over the years. And this is what he puts out. It's a photography magazine. It's called Littlefields. There are currently 15 issues. 16th issue, I believe, is coming out soon. And they're really phenomenal. I have a lot of zines sitting to the left of me here on the bookshelf, but none are anywhere near as unique or as well thought out as Littlefields, bar none. It's phenomenal. So you can see that straight off the bat, it doesn't exactly look like any other photography magazine. I mean, you can see landscapes. It's size wise, it's right, but it doesn't look like a book, and that's because it's not. So you have these really unique paper covers that slide off. This is my issue, by the way. It is available for sale in my shop. If you go to my website and click on store, you can purchase it there. I don't have very many copies in stock, so if you have the means, I encourage you to pick one up. But you open it up, and it's got a little envelope that holds all of these, which are each one is an individual print. And that's what really makes it so unique, is that rather than a book or photos, they're prints, like you would get if you went to, you went to your local drugstore and got prints, except for they're way nicer quality. So each issue comes with a little title card here. It just says Nate Matos lives in Portland, Oregon. That's true. Founder of pdexposures.com, also true, which is a website devoted to film-based photography. Publications include Seraph and Silver Magazine and Landscapes. It's got my website, and then it talks about Littlefields itself. It's a white wall of sound production edited by Jim Kleinfelter. Comments are welcome. You can write them there. It's got their website, Littlefields Photography Magazine.bigcartel.com, which is where you can buy them. Littlefieldsmagazine.tumblr.com, which is the blog. Really great stuff on there. He shares photos from the issues. But so there are prints in here, right? And I want to be very clear that before I start to actually show any of the prints that I'm showing here are going to be different than any other copy that anyone purchases. Basically what happens is when Jim's putting together each issue, he has these big stacks of photos and he just starts randomly throwing them together. And so you get 10 images, and no two copies are really 100% alike, just because the images in there are random. And for me anyway, as someone who really tries to take a lot of pride in telling a story through my photos and the order that they go in, this was a big departure. And so you really have to make sure that the whole photo series, about 40 to 50 images that are submitted, really works well together as a whole and can be really translated into something that no matter what 10 photos you receive, you have something there. And what really becomes interesting is as you flip through them, there are so many unique stories that can be told that no one else is really getting to see. So anyway, let's get into this. So I'll just go through these photos really quick so you can see them. And again, this is only 25% of the photos that are in issue number 15 as a whole. If you really wanted to, I suppose you could buy a whole bunch of different copies and get the whole body of work, but most people only get to see 25%. Each one is printed on a 4x6, so you can see there's some white space because I used a couple of different formats. I used some 35mm, 6x6, and 6x7. And I apologize if there's some glare on here. They're a matte finish Kodak paper, really fantastic quality. He does a great job with printing. So yeah. So and then on the back it shows you what issues are currently available, and because they're open edition, they get printed for quite some time. And if you like them and you want to buy more than just my issue, because you should really buy my issue. But if you want to buy more, you can buy all of them. They're all available. I have every copy. They come in a nice little plastic bag. kind of like this one. And they're $15. So anyway, like I said, I have a very limited amount of copies in my store. If you go to natematos.com, click on store, you can pick one up, pick up some landscapes while you're at it. Pick up some of these guys. If you haven't watched the video, I have another video on my channel talking about them. And yeah, it's really, really awesome, and it's a really, really awesome format. So thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. Follow me on social media. I've included links down in the bottom to my website and Instagram and Twitter and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, until next time, thanks.